Hi, gang of YouTube. It's Sunday again. Sunny Sunday, finally, here in Maryland. Days of rain and crap and cold, and I think it's still a little chilly, but it's sunny, so yay for that. Back again. Got some goodies. Want to show you some goodies. Starting off, my apologies to the diabetic man. I gave a brief rant, or I guess not really a rant, I guess kind of minor level butt hurt for a video that he did at the Chicago show where it appeared to me that some guys got snubbed for being younglings in the YTPC. I mean, I wasn't blazed about it, but it tweaked me a little bit. I apparently was on the outside of an inside joke between some friends and misinterpreted, and so I'm a man, and I'm here to say I was wrong, and I'm glad I was wrong. I don't like dissension amongst the gang, and so I was wrong. That's that. Another quick anecdote. I sent out that order that I talked about last week on Four Noggins. I had a PayPal buy, and my money went through. And it's been a week now, and I hadn't heard anything, and I'm confused, and I haven't heard anything. And so finally, I messaged Four Noggins yesterday, and I got a response back last night or yesterday evening or sometime while I was out in the big Baltimore city watching my son kick butt in a baseball game or two. And what happened was the order didn't go through. The money went through, but Four Noggins never received a confirmation of the order, so all the items were still sitting in my cart, which I discovered yesterday. So Four Noggins, in the way that they always do with their rock solid customer service, has packed my stuff. They're going to ship it out on Monday. They apologized, said, "Glad I understand." And I do understand, and that's the wonderful world of electronics. So keep an eye on that. If your stuff's missing before you get tweaked that somebody's not sending you your crap, check and see if maybe something went wrong with your payment of your crap. And moving on. By the way, how you like my shirt? Crack kitten. What are you going to say? All right, two things. Let's start with, this is another kind of my old school meets new school kind of videos that I did before. This one is from, yes, I bought more pipes. It's true. And the first one, my interwebs friend Raw Bills got me thinking about these, and I already had one from one company, and I wasn't super excited about it. And so this one I ordered from a company called Old Dominion Pipe Company, which is in Painter, Virginia, which is on the eastern shore of Virginia, which I always go through on my way to my beloved Outer Banks. So maybe I should stop by and see them. They make, and I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again, and I'll probably piss some people off. I'm not a Cobb guy. I have a couple. I don't like them. They just psychologically don't match where I am in the pipe world. But again, I love you guys that love them and have them and swear by them, and I'm not telling you to stop or change, or they're just not my thing. So these guys make them with the stems are like reeds. It's interesting. Check them out. Old Dominion Pipes, or it's olddominionpipe.com. I didn't get corn cobs from them. I got clay pipes. And the first one, and I wasn't jazzed about this one when I saw it, because it looks hideous on their website. But as I start to pull it out, it looks better in hand. This is a remake of an old Eastern Shore. Now I'm from the Eastern Shore of Maryland. This is the Eastern Shore of Virginia. An Indian clay pipe. It's a remake from broken pieces of said clay pipe. So it's got sort of an interesting pattern on it. It's pretty big, but it's an uneven bowl because that's going to happen when you're Native American, Indian. I'm going to say Indian, sorry. Hope that doesn't tweak anybody either. When you're making things by hand. And so they had found some remnants of them in the field, and they scanned them out, and they recreated what their interpretation of them was. And there it is. I'm actually fascinated by this. on the website again, it looks hideous. But I ran with it because I thought it's a neat story. These are the kinds of things that I almost just broke it. That would have been awesome for day one. The kind of stories that inspire me in my pipe smoking. Number 2 is the Williamsburg clay pipe. Now, there's a whole story, detailed reproduction, early 18th century English manufactured clay pipe. Press molded as were the original clays. And so there is that. It's funny, I still haven't gotten a long one. I've been intending to buy one of the long ones that you see. But I still really like this one. And again, it's a small Eastern Shore of Virginia business, so I'm all about that. I'm okay with that. So there's that. That's now 3 clay pipes for my arsenal of pipes. Now, moving on. You guys went to the Chicago Pipe Show. You got to see these live and in person, as sold by a gentleman by the name of Salam, also known as the One Man Smoke, also the HMFIC of One Man Smoke, or OMS Pipes. His Dublin of his first round of pipes is probably one of my favorite pipes that I own. It smokes better than most of my pipes. It is gorgeous. And what does he do? He brings a new line of pipes to the Chicago show. One of them is the Field Master. It's dedicated to a burley line that he himself is growing or involved in the growing of. Check his videos out and his story out to learn more about that. I like this guy. Again, it's another entity on the YTPC who I've never met, never shared a beer with, never shared a smoke with, but you just see a lot of good people in this community, and he and I have been interacting via the interwebs, and he's right on top of things. And so recently I saw another pipe of his that's coming out. It'll be on their website soon, omspipes.com, where they have coffee. Get on coffee if you like coffee. I like coffee. One of these days I'll get some of their coffee. This is one he took to Chicago. Now I'm going to get the Field Master, but I'm going to get the Field Master probably next after I get my secret design pipe that I mentioned in my last video. That won't be so secret after I actually get it, because I'll show it to you, and the interwebs isn't very secret. So, here is this. Boy, he really wrapped that sucker up. There is 0 risk of damage. Add to the collection some OMS Pipes stickers. I love that design, by the way. Being a Kelly and seeing shamrocks on anything makes me happy. Stickers. Thank you, Salam. They made him change this, by the way, on Facebook. The dicks of Facebook made him change to his actual name. I think he was OMS or OMS Pipes, and they made him change. Facebook. Really, dudes? So, here we go. By the way, I messaged him about this pipe. He had it in the mail the next morning. I paid him by PayPal, which he takes. He had it in the mail the next morning. It was here. It's been sitting a little bit because I wanted to do a video opening so you guys could see this. This is, first off, the bag. Now, this is the gray bag, which leads me to believe that this is the silver band, not the brass band. I don't know if they made a brass band for, I don't mean band like da-na-na-na-na-na. Dance routine for Sunday morning. Band like the pipe band. Oh, wait, I feel something else in here. Business card. This, thank you, Salam, is the OMS Pipes. I had to turn it over. Ants. A-N-S-E, not A-N-T-S, like the small animals that are currently crawling on my kitchen counter. Because they do that every summertime. Every warm weather time. I love, love, love that finish. I love the rustication on the sides. but that on the top, the contrast is absolutely freaking gorgeous. The upper, it's a sitter. I'm trying to move it because I got freaky sunlight coming through. It's early morning here, and the bay's out there, and the sun's out there, and the sun's coming through the window. It's a sitter. As usual, fantastic draw. Look at that. That is the OMS Ants, ANSE, not ANTS. I will say it again. Absolutely gorgeous. It will sit aside my Dublin, which I'll probably also order another one of if I can. So, there it is. 3 pipes, 1 day, 1 pipe to go. It hasn't even been ordered yet. I think it's in the process of being made. And then I'll get it from the Pipe Tart. So, what else is going on? Nothing, because how do I cap off something like that? Showing off these gems. Thanks, Salam, again. OMS Pipes. Check them out. From the old days to the newest of days. The joy of our hobby. Can't think of a better way. You guys enjoy your Sunday. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. Don't want to forget that because I will get my ass kicked if I don't say that. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there on the YTPC. If you haven't called or talked to your mom, call her and do that. If you can't talk to her because she is gone where my dad is, look up to the heavens and wish her Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for watching.